Good evening, everyone. Good evening. Sorry, about a minute and a half there. Yeah, when I tried to connect, it said that is Streamlabs was saying we can't get the information from YouTube, and I'm like, oh, that's a problem. Yeah, that's the first indication that I had of an issue. I just killed it, restarted it, and it came right back up. So, like I said, I can't really see that there's a problem until I actually try to start it. So, hey, Mike, how you doing? And Lisa, how you doing too? I hope everybody had a nice week, and I hope everybody has a great weekend. Looks like we're getting a bit of a break from the heat, although there is going to be rain. Good if you're inside, not so good if you're outside. But we'll get a couple of good ones after that before it heats up again. After all, we're not actually even in summer yet, even though it does seem as if it's moving that way. LJ, how are you doing? Thanks for stopping by. All right, why don't we just jump in, because I don't know why this is consistently nighttime. Doesn't make a lot of sense to me. Oh, actually, I may have made a mistake doing that. Hold on a moment. Oh, I think that's actually right. Hold it a second. I will let you know in a moment. No, I think we're good to go. All right, because I had to go out and get a thumbnail, so I didn't want to reappear where I was. All right, first things first. Let's just do some consuming. Okay, and it's morning. So how's everybody doing? I hope everybody had a great week. Derek, how you doing? Thanks for stopping by. Did I miss anybody? I hope I did not. So we'll hang for a minute here. Now, one of the things we want to do today, of course, is the lab. We're going to go take the lab. Now, in terms of what else we're going to do, well, we'll keep our eyes open for random things. But I also think we should probably start thinking about these infestations. Because after all, they do have good things. You know, I was thinking of hitting this one first, because this was the first one we did in the videos. The problem with this one was that the secondary infestation was up on, I think, on the 3rd floor. So I wouldn't be able to get out. They would all just kind of like swarm in on me. So I don't know if I want to lead with that one. Maybe this one. This was the big housing area. And I do seem to remember there were some vans that I could step on, you know? Should we lose the mall and get the hike on the very roof? The mall? The mall doesn't really have an infestation. I mean, there's one thing, of course, we could do in terms of the mall is that there is a, I mean, I killed the boss there a couple of times already. Where is the mall? Well, we did not get the special chest. But I mean, that's probably the only thing that would be there, because the rest of it is kind of common loot. But there was a, I'm pretty sure it was on the roof too. I think you have to go through the mall though. And the way they have increased the number of enemies at POIs, that'd probably be a lot of killing. So, I mean, I'll be using a lot of my information, ammunition just for one chest at that point. So I'm not really sure. You're right, you've killed the boss, but you never got... Yeah, I mean, but like I said, that's probably the only thing there, and I have to go through the mall and go upstairs in order to get to it, and it's going to be stuffed with bad guys. Recess Club, hey, how you doing? Much respect, been a subscriber since Cash Inc. God bless. Oh, thank you very much, that's very nice of you. Cash Inc. I liked that game until, of course, they put the random ads in and they ruined it. It was a shame because that was a fun game. I like doing that one, but I just stopped as soon as they did that. Unfortunately, there's a lot of that going around in mobile gaming, which is the reason I'm not doing mobile gaming. Yeah, but Mike, remember, I have to go through the mall in order to get up there. There's no ladder on the outside. You have to go through the mall. And the way they boosted the number, I mean, just look in terms of the number of guys that are actually in the parking lot. It's a lot. By the way, I don't need this on. I have a lot of lights. A lot of lights. By the way, they did an update, and they made a lot of changes. I gotta tell you, one of my favorite changes is this. Money now stacks to 5,000. So I'm just kind of leaving these guys spread around at 1,000, so that way they'll fill up. So I only need one wallet. And I also did get one of these. I only found one, the tier 3. Oh, and they made some weird changes. I'll say weird changes. Hey, Marlene, how you doing? Thanks for stopping by. Not bad. I hope your Friday is treating you well. Well, hopefully we stay away from a thunder shower. You know, we're in a situation right now in terms of weather where the hot stuff is going, the cool stuff is coming in. There could be some weather issues with that. Hopefully there's not going to be, you know, because thunderstorms can do bad things to electronics. So hopefully there's not going to be anything. It's currently still light outside. I'm not hearing anything. So hopefully it stays that way. You know what I mean? Speaking of cash game, they came out with a cash simulator game. Cash simulator game. That could be anything from EA, by the way. It's just simulated cash you're buying for their products. You know what I mean? Anyway, I think that why don't we just head over and see if we can do the lab. All right, so, oh yeah, I think I was going to mention another thing that they changed. They changed the money. I blanked out. Oh, that's right. Yeah, so here's the thing. They made it so that the inventory of both chests and, you know, items in the world, and of course the traders, they change at 10 a.m. every day. So if you have stuff in one of those chests at 10 a.m., it's going to refresh. The same thing with the traders. And I was thinking, oh, that's a good way of getting around the whole, like, save it and reload it. But unfortunately, that still works. And Luke, hey, how you doing? Thanks for stopping by. Talking about cache cleaner. Oh, you know, I think I saw something like that. I did see another one too. It was like pharmacist. Somebody did like a pharmacist, and, you know, I was thinking that's like, hey, you know what? They already have that. It's called Schedule 1. All right, I did get one of these, so let's open it up. Maybe we'll get really lucky. So, open. Valkyrie. Actually, Valkyrie's not a bad thing. Okay, I should have Valkyrie. All right, let's see. It's 58. The thing is, I don't have any of the good items. I do have a specialized ACOG for it, though, I believe, right? That's for Crusher. I'm pretty sure. Right, that's right there, right there. Hold it a minute. All right, put that on. All right. So I would really like to get, let's see, 51, 1430. It's very close. So at the moment, I just don't see a reason for changing it out. Now, if I could get some of the special, you know, what's the name of them? The drums for them, because the special drums for this guy are 80. If I could get that, there would be a reason to do it. All right, so let's head over to the lab. Of course, we're going to have to kill the coyote guys on the outside. I'm sure that's going to be fun. Think they'll ever... Okay. Oh, Lost Flight? Yeah, I mean... Here's the thing, I actually have a code for Lost Flight. Oh, hold on a minute. Oh, there's another thing. The crawlers now move at crawling speed. See that? They don't move at running speed anymore. Imagine that. Alright, hold it a second. Yeah, Lost Flight, I gotta tell you, I looked at, because I got a code for that, and I went right to the, Steam page to look at it, and yeah, it wasn't really very impressing. No, it was not. I was like, okay, these assets are from like 5 years ago. All right, so now I believe there's usually 5 or 6. So let's see, how close are we? I want to do this now in case it starts raining again. All right, here we are, and here is the lab. Okay, I can see one of the guys. All right, hold on a minute. Okay, you know what I need to do? I need to put the leche in. All right, so let's put the leche in. Put this over here. And open this up. We'll put the leche in. And then we'll put this over here and this over here. Is this guy fully loaded? By the way, I did make some more Winchester rounds for this, so... Alright, I can see at least one of them. Is there any more? I'm looking for the boss. I don't see the boss. Alright, he's far away, so maybe that'll be okay. Whoops. Okay, now is there anything moving over there? I'm hoping that if they start coming after me, they come up here so that I can see them up here. I don't see any movement. Oh, there's a guy. Just standing there. Okay, clipped into the tree. Is that somebody? Oh, there's somebody right there. All right, so eventually someone's going to notice. All right, I think I've killed 4. Something there? No, it isn't. Wait a minute. Is there something? Oh, there's another one right there. Oh, there we go. Did I get the other guy? Oh, no, I didn't. Nope, I didn't. Okay, he's dead too. Now, I think that that's 6. You and me are both trying to make good recommendations on games on the channel. Hold on a minute here. The only reason... Okay, hold on a minute. Hold on a minute. Fine. Okay, so you said the name of the game was Cache Cleaner Simulator? Sounds familiar. Someone may have sent me a code for it. Cache Cleaner Sim... I don't even have to turn around because I know that that's going to be... LJ, hey, how you doing? You help me more than these doctors. Yes, but you know what? Those doctors need money. Just saying. And maybe you should give them a little bit of it. But thank you very much. That's very kind of you. All right, so I wrote down Cache Cleaner Simulator, okay? So I'm not ignoring you. All right, let's see about seeing if we can find these bodies. All right, I am going to switch to my assault rifle and then make that... Okay, now where did he go? Is there anybody else alive over there? Hold on a minute. Oh, there is! And then there isn't. That makes 7. Where is that corpse? You know what I'm going to have to do? I'm going to have to turn the grass off. Because I can't find the corpse. Alright, hold on a second. I'll turn it back on afterwards because we're not going to need that inside, right? But at the moment, I know there's a corpse down here. And I can't see it. Where did that go? Actually, where did he go? Maybe I'm parked on top of it? Hold on a minute. Yeah, we shot one of them down here. Okay, I am very confused. We were up here. By the way, what is that? That's a log. I'm confused. Hold on a minute. Okay, I don't know where that guy is. I'm pretty darn sure. Oh, wait a minute. There he is. Wow, talk about hidden. Oh, and this was the lieutenant, too. Okay, I was kind of hoping that the lieutenant would have one of those wonderful... hold on a second. One of those wonderful laptops. That's what I was hoping. Okay, all the rest of them are over at the base. And there should be 6 corpses. Wait a minute. Am I facing it? Yes, I am. Okay, well, we'll count. The rest of them are pretty much next to the base. Okay, we got 1. We got 2. We got 3. We got 4. We got 5. Or you know what? I'll loot them. That's the best way to actually count. And there's another one right there. Okay, so money. Put that in there. Okay, we got some rad medicine. Unload. Put that in there. Put that down there. Okay, that's 1. All right, this is 2. I'm just going to drink that. Oh, you know what? Was that dirty? I didn't even check. And I should have checked. Let's see. Oh. Get the money. Up here. All right, open, open, open. Okay, put this down here, put this in here. Okay, and that's 2. This is 3. All right, put that in there. Okay, I got a couple more of these. We'll just throw them on the side because I got a lot of those. And money. Okay, so that was 3. Did I miss one over here? I don't think so. Okay, this is 4. Okay. Ammo in here. Ammo in here. Money up here. And we'll put this over here so that I can sell that. All right, you sit there. You sit up there. There we go. Okay, that was 4, right? 5. Oh, maybe I just miscounted. Or maybe I thought I hit somebody and I didn't hit him. I've noticed that a dirty brown shoe. I think that was clean. Okay. Let's see. Put this in here. And we got another one of these. Yeah, these guys have got the good stuff. Put that in there. Put that down there. Yeah, by the way, I don't know what they did with the Was there any others? I don't know what they did with the deconstruction, but it is just so ridiculously random now in terms of, does it want to give me gunpowder? I think I've only seen 5. So I don't know unless I'm missing one somewhere. It could be that one of the ones that I thought I killed was the one that wandered around. Because it was the lieutenant. So he probably survived the first shot. Alright, well, you know what? Here, first things first. Let's just go back here. And we'll put some foliage. Oh, no, not that. What did I just do? Alright, yeah, we're doing that. Okay. I hope I didn't mess up the view thing any. Alright, so let's go on in. I do have the tickets for this, of course. And of course, I have lots of noisemakers and grenades. Okay, I hear growling. Alright, we'll take this. And we'll check this at 2. Okay, the laboratory. Alright, hold on to that. Do I really need more of these? You know what? I just want more of them. Because what the heck? You can never have too much light. Alright, so here's the thing. At this point, I don't need a sniper rifle. So let's put the Lecce back. And where are the... We'll put this in here like that. There we go. And while I'm here, I might as well do some reloading. Let's see. Show attachments. Well, that's interesting. I wasn't counting on that. There we go. And I'm going to bring out some of these because we're going to, of course, equip this. The Silent Trebuchet. Hey, how you doing? Thanks for stopping by. You hungry? Am I hungry? I'm kind of hungry, so let's just, you know what? We'll down these because I just have so many of them. All right, we'll start with this just in case we get a surprise. All right. Okay, a level 2 key card. How many level 2 key cards do I have? I have, where is it right here? I have 2, so I can just do this place. I can just do it because I can open this door and I can open the other door down below. Okay, so turn this off. And then we'll shoot this. There we go. Now, of course, we need to attract attention now, don't we? We need as many of the guys in the hallway coming here as possible. All right, I do have noisemakers. I have 4 noisemakers, and I'm not afraid to use them. Okay, we can definitely throw this in here and unload and put that in there. So I think that is, yes. All right, anything else around here that I can search? All right, we'll start with noisemakers. Right over here. Because we want to get as many to this door as possible. Hold on a minute. G. You guys there? Yeah, I don't actually see any of them. Usually you'd see like arms coming through the door or something like that. All right, well, let's just see how this works out. Did they change this place? All right, well, here's what we're going to do. We're going to have to open this door. Oh, there they are. I guess they didn't hear the noisemaker? Okay, I killed, I think 5 or 6 there. And I still see more. All right, I'm going to wait a couple seconds to see if some can run up there. Will Bailey, how you doing? Thanks for stopping by. All right, ready? Okay, that was only 1 apparently. But you know what? I can make those. All right, let's see. All right, first things first, we have to make sure that the area is clear. All right, let me turn the light on. It's F, right? Okay, that should have actually have gone on. All right, I don't know what's going on with that. All right, so that goes down to the other way, and that goes down to the other way. And I do see... Okay, ammunition, ammunition, some rifle ammunition. I suppose we could hold on to this, I suppose. All right, I'm not sure why the lights aren't on. Oh, this one probably. All right, it's not turning on. All right, well, let's just do some looting and then we'll move on. All right, I do want to kill everything here before going too crazy. I haven't watched SurrounDead that much, so why do you want to attract them? Well, I think I just demonstrated that. See, the thing is, if I pull them to the door, then I can use my grenade launcher on the other side. See, I had a grenade launcher. I am going to basically demonstrate that again. See, I can blast them through the door. It's just the mechanic of the game. All right, ammunition. All right. Is that? Okay, that's not a one. All right, so let's go. All right, I'm not going to loot anything until we clear the place out. Okay, so there's a stair going down here. Now, if I open that door, there's a ton of things and there's a boss. So, why don't we throw another noisemaker and see what that does for us? Okay. See them all down there? And one of the guys down there is a big old boss. There's also feral dogs. Okay, so let's change that up with my grenade launcher. Reload. Now look on the right side of the screen for the number of zombies that I kill. A lot. Killed a lot. All right, but of course I am not done. Where's the boss? Is he down there? Not opening that door yet. Okay, turn the oh, you got to turn the generator on. All right, gotcha. Yeah, that's right. Okay, but where is the boss? The boss shouldn't have been killed by that. By the way, there's an airdrop. Yeah, major cheese. But you know what? I'm alive and they're dead. If they didn't want that happening, they wouldn't have it that way. All right, so I have the Colonel's Revenge out. And I have it set in full auto. Because here's the thing, I don't see the boss. He's not here, right? I mean, I don't see him here. If he's inside one of these rooms, then I don't know which one it is. All right, I'm going to check the hallway. Whoa! What? Okay, it was one of the dogs. Okay, I didn't see it. It was a dog. Where is he? He's right there. Okay, maybe the boss is over here too. Okay, hold on. I mean, if they didn't hear it, maybe the boss didn't hear it either. All right. I hear movement. Okay, since when? Okay, hold on. Whew. Since when there are so many dogs in here? I guess maybe they rebalanced it a bit or something like that, which means that I should definitely reload. Hold on a minute. This one here. Did they put him in one of these rooms? Maybe he's in the locked room. Okay, I am confused now. All right, well, we have to turn the generator on. So maybe he's in the generator room? I bet that's where he's at. Okay, can I close that door? Yeah, all right. Okay, turn the generator on. All right, we'll do some searching in here. All right, another one of those isn't such a bad idea. Let's see. And of course, another one of those. We'll just throw it down here. All right, anything? Okay, this is a laboratory. Now, there's a big bag in the laboratory. It's very rare, and I have yet to see it. So I wouldn't mind getting my hands on it. Oh, actually, it's in the, it's in there. I don't need another one of those. All right, let's do this. And put that there. There we go. Oh, ammunition. Oh, that's not bad. Where did I leave that? There it is. Okay, read. All right, throw the ammunition all in here. Oh, and we got a medical. Rag. I'll take the rag. And I'm also hungry, so we'll do this. I'm wondering if the boss is in the room we have to unlock. That's what I'm wondering. Is he in the room that we have to unlock because it's got a lot of stuff in there? All right, close that door. Okay, laboratory, military. Okay, well, you know what? I can always use more of those. Okay, that's full. And we can put that in there. Like that. Because those are great for carrying weapons. Speaking of which, actually I can put that there. And unload and put... Oh. Put that there. There we go. Okay. Oh, there's a hidden cache in there. Nothing to go crazy about, that's for sure. Yikes, that was terrible. All right, I'll just put that there for now. Yeah, I know. You see that? I don't think I've ever noticed that before. There's like a hidden cache right there. Read. All right. All right, let's check this room down here. Hey, Dark Dragon, how you doing? Thanks for stopping by. All right, let's see. All right, let's just grab stuff as quickly as we can. We'll grab the things that are good. For instance, yeah, radiation meds. They're good. Oh, horde beacon! Horde beacon! Yes! We found a horde beacon! Okay, so I noticed that there was a medical bag here. Hopefully we can get some more of them in here. If for nothing else, that's definitely something worthwhile, because finishing the horde will give us a lot of good stuff. Okay, put that there. Put that there. And you can keep the mask. I don't wear masks. Except, of course, for my radiation filter. Oh, more radiation pills. Very good, very good, very good indeed. All right, what do we have here? Ammunition. More grenades. More grenades is good grenades. I actually have a stack of 10 in here. So the more grenades we get, the better. And I do hear yet another airdrop. Here, you take that. You take that. I don't need that. Hold on a second. What was the first one? Oh, look at this. We got military ones here. And there's one there. Was that from the same one? No, this is a new one. Okay, maybe we'll pop over and check them out. You never know. We might get something good. I don't see anything in there. Okay, so let's be careful. You never know, when we turn the power on, he may have spawned or something. Or maybe it opened the door. Okay, so I don't see anybody in there. Nope, I don't see anybody in there. Close the door. No, don't turn the light off. Close the door. Okay, it doesn't want to close. Nope, it doesn't want to close. Okay, that's fine. Be that way. All right, let's see. You know I'm not going to get anything good from them, though. But we'll go take a look. You never know, right? Okay, can I just get that? There we go. Who knows? By the time we get over there, there might be like 5 or 6 of them. I also, you know what? I do need to go back because I didn't loot any of those guys. They might have some good stuff on them in terms of ammunition and grenades. Okay, I don't need that. For a minute there, I thought that was another... Not... Oh, we got another special ops one. Very nice. Very nice. Okay, so you go in there. I was looking for another 9mm one. All right, well, throw that in there and take that apart. Ammo? That's why I said... Hold on a minute. That's why I said LOL because I'm literally just laughing at the fact that you got 3 straight in a row. Yeah, I mean, the lower one isn't really a problem, but that one kind of is a problem. All right, you know what? I want to loot those guys before they vanish. All right, hold on a minute. Nothing there. We got a mask. Filter, I should say. Okay, put that in there. More ammunition. Okay, another mask. I should say a filter. That's the reason I just throw batteries and filters away. Because, I mean, I get so many of them that it's not worth it. I mean, I thought I was going to have to make the recharger for batteries, but then batteries just started falling all over the place. Oh, grenades. Grenades. All right, so that's good. He might be in here. I can't help but notice that it won't let me see through the window. Do you notice that? Hold on a minute. I mean, did they take the boss out of here? All right, I guess we're going to find out. All right, let me just check this one here. All right, nothing here. Why don't you press loot all? Cause oh, that's a level 2 card. Oh, but there's like an inventory. There's an area here, isn't there? Yeah, hold on a second. Let me go back to vicinity. Because I think if I use vicinity, it'll let me do it. Except there's nothing there. I like putting things in specific places. All right, and then we have this. Okay, that I was hoping that would be a Okay, put this in here. That is water. I'm just going to drink because I got so many of those. And just put that back. And then we'll put this over there. Put that there. Hello? Anybody in there? Okay. If he's here, he's in that last room. I mean, I can't think of why they would take it out. But I mean, the most of the loot is there. What does the horde beacon do? It calls in a horde at a location, and then once you've done it, once you've completed all the waves, it gives you pretty good rewards sometimes. It depends. The rewards for this probably won't be great because I'm playing on Hardened difficulty. But generally speaking, it's pretty good rewards. Okay, that's for the other one, which I'm not using, so I'm probably going to sell that. Here, throw that in there. Throw that in there. And here, hold it a second. You can have that, and you can have that. All right, is there anything? We looked at that, we looked at that. We looked at that. This too. Okay, so if he's here anywhere, I didn't look at this, did I? Hold on. I just see, there he goes. All right, so I have a full drum, and I have the I have it on auto. So okay, there doesn't seem to be. All right, close that door. No, we're not going to close the door. I thought I heard something, like a thud or something. So, I mean, I don't want to get jumped. All right. Really? That's it? Okay, so whatever. I'll take the bandages. Hello? This one? Okay, this is not something I can search. All right, this is military loot. Okay, that you picked up meaning. Yeah, but that's for the other gun. That's not for the Lecce. That's for the one that basically I kind of sold off because it's not good at all. And besides, it's only a 5-round one. Hold on a second. Not there. Oh, here's where I can put it. Put it right there. All right, close that up. Open this, open this, open this, and put this down here. Actually, move that up. Move that up. There we go. Yeah, those batteries. I got a lot of batteries. I'll just put some there. You never know, right? They might change it so that all your batteries vanish or something. All right, let's see. We didn't search this one. I mean, neither one of them are worth it. All right, I got 3 left here. $32. All right, I need to start going in here. Yeah, I have 2 of these. For now, leave that there. Put that down there. Close that up. Close that up. Nope, not that. That. All right, 2 more. Really? Just not getting anything good here, are we? You can have that. You can have that. We'll just throw this down here for now. Yeah, I got a lot of selling to do. Fortunately, it's all going to go into the bag now, since money stacks up. All right, put that in there. Put that in there. Then open this, open this, open this. Can you go? You can go in there. You can go in there too. And we can put that down there and sell that. Yeah, I think that is it. Yeah, once again, pretty disappointing. Yep, pretty disappointing. You know, I would have preferred if the boss had been down here because, I mean, he would have had good stuff. You know? Unfortunately, there was no boss. I guess they took the boss out? Alright, just in case that thud I heard had some meaning. I didn't search up here, though, did I? Let me just look around first. Maybe he's in there? Alright, I don't see anything. Okay, so we got this. Can I open this? Open, you can say. Well, I mean, it's 5,000 now. See, the money stacks up to 5,000. That was the last update that did that. A pencil. No, thank you. All right. Now this goes down to the same area we were in. So there's no purpose in opening that. Okay, is anybody in there? All right, I don't see anything. Can you close that door? Yes, that door closes. I feel better with the door closed. All right, so let's go through these. Maybe there's something here. Okay, that's another drum. That's fine. Here, have some ammunition. I got another coyote backpack. Let me just see if I can hide it somewhere. There we go. Yes, we got backpack inception going. Serious inception. All right, let's think about this. You take that. All right, this one. Unload. Put that in there for now. Yeah, I can't fit anything in there. What about this? Nope, can't do. Oh, you know what? Let's get the grenade launcher out, because that's not what I want down there right now. All right. The secure container. Yeah, I don't really need to take that with me. How much does that sell for? 75? Maybe sell it. Put that there. Put that there. All right, that's that one done. Is there anything in the middle? Yes, there is. What? Oh, a decontamination shower. Oh, those are very rare. Oh, we're definitely taking that with us. Yeah, these you have to have power for these guys to work. All right, I don't actually think I've ever owned one of those, or at least ever hooked it up. We'll put it at the entrance. Okay, that's some gunpowder there. Put that in there. And I don't need that. Right, is that everybody? Everything? Oh, wait a minute. Why does that say I didn't search it? Wait a minute, what? Oh, professional suppressor. Nice. Is it after 10 o'clock? I know that sounds a little strange, but I'm wondering if that's it. That it's after 10 o'clock. Because if it's after 10 o'clock, then that means everything reset. Not this. All right, hold on a second. You know, I don't need to take it. What time is it? No, I mean, I don't understand then. Did I miss that one? I guess I missed it. All right, never mind. Let's get out of here. Let's get out of here. Oh, it's actually morning, isn't it? All right, hold on a minute. Yeah, you can't beat that professional night vision, can you? Did I? All right. Well, we're going to have another one. We're home. By the way, if you're wondering what that is, that's the little campfire lamp. So turn that on. Oh, and I even put a light outside so that I can have light to get a drink in the middle of the night. I have a lot of light. And of course, now I have a new one, don't I? Hold it a second. Where is it? I think I have two of them, don't I? Here we go. Okay, stop that. Turn that on. Yep. Let there be more light. All right. I do need to sell off. Okay, professional. Here's what we're going to do. Oh, I should be able to just grab it. There we go. Take that one away. Put the professional in. Because the difference in the two is that the military is a... the noise is minus 85%. But the professional is minus 95%. And you know what I can do with this now? Take off the muzzle brake. And then my, my Glock has a suppressor on it now. Because I didn't have one before. Yeah, I thought I had one, but I didn't. The last time we did that, we actually, here, hold it a second. I mean, I don't need this. Can I put, yeah, just put that in there. I'm going to have to go doing some serious selling. But where is the, what did I do? Oh, there it is. I was looking for it. I was like, what did I do with the Valkyrie? Yeah, the Valkyrie's right over there. All right, what time is it now? All right, it wouldn't make any difference if I went to sleep now. All right, I want to go up to the trader and I want to sell. Then we'll see about those boxes that dropped. You never know. One of them might have something good. Although, probably not. By the way, did we get any surprises? Okay, I was looking to make sure there was no abandoned trucks and I wasn't about to drive one into one. Oh, I can actually hear another airdrop. There's radiation in this game, so... Oh, I forgot to put the decontamination up. I think that's more furniture than anything else because I do have the pills to clear out the radiation. Apparently, you get more scrap metal from doing this now. All right, what did I get? 14. I mean, that's not terrific. No, that's not terrific at all. All right, be careful. Don't run anybody over. Now, I have tested this, and the inventory of the traders does change at 10 a.m. So at the moment, it's coming up on 7. So the first person I'm going to look at is the black market. Because I want to see if he's got any of those tier 3 chests for me. That's a tier 2. I'm not really interested. I mean, I could buy some of these credits from him in case we run into the other guy. Let's see. Oh, was it just one? Okay, well, it was just one. How many do I have? I have 45. All right. Okay, so this guy is trading to me. How wonderful. Okay, we're keeping that. We're keeping that. All right, we're throwing this back in here. Was there anything that I wanted to get rid of? I don't see anything. All right, we have selling to do. This is useless to me, so I'm selling that too. All right, and in here, and we got some more here. Yeah, I keep seeing these, and I'm hoping that they're more of the 9mm ones, because I'd like to have a spare, but unfortunately, it doesn't seem to be working out that way. This one is MP5. Not going to use an MP5. All right. Even though I think there's a new custom MP5 now, it's a special ops one. It was added. I guess maybe we'd have to kill special ops guys to do it, or maybe we'd have to go to like the secret territory for that. You know, the special territory. All right. Let's see. Do you have anything? Yes, you do. Just throw all these guys in here. Anything here? Nothing here. Anything over here? Nope. And then we have all of this. I don't need that. I don't need that. I don't need that. I don't need that. That. I have so many of all of these. I have extra spares, so I just don't need them. Just sell them. Get the money. This I'm going to hold on to. All right. By the way, consume. All right, let's check this one because I was putting some things in this. Actually, I wanted to hold on to those two. Throw that in there. Nothing there. Nothing there. Nothing there. How much is that? 32? I'd have to check it against the one that I have. All right, I don't need that. Yeah, I go so deep with these. I'll hold on to the flashlight. It's small. I know I have a spare, but I'm just going to do it that way. Okay, so what do you have? You have that shotgun. That's it. By the way, apparently when you use the crowbars to break into places now, they will degrade. So I think I have an extra or two. Right, I don't need that. Let's see. I believe I looked in all those. And I don't need that. Okay, so notice that none of this fell into any of those little pockets. So how much do I actually have? Okay, that's 15,000, nearly 20,000, and then two others. Can I just split this? And then this again. So that way it'll fill up these spots. Okay, so we have more than 20,000. Like 22,000, something like that. Control left click. All right, well, I'll try that. All right, here's the thing. Where did the we just saw there was another one. Okay, where did the... Oh, there's another one over here. Yeah, but those are in the mountains. That's really hard to get to. See, I'm here right now. I don't know if I could get up there. I guess we can try. It is daytime. All right, but this one, I don't know about this one. This one we could easily get our hands on. This one shouldn't be a problem. This one is literally blocking our way. Was there any others? I don't see any others. All right, but here's the thing. I want to pay this guy to show me a location. So what we're going to do is I'm going to save. Because we've seen in the past this guy can be broken. Okay, so let's see. So 250. I will pay you. Okay, he's sending me to a place where the coyote guys are. He's not giving me a case. Where? There they are. Okay, where are you guys? Oh, you're way up here. Oh, remember? I got sent up here and I came up this way and I got killed. I may have blown myself up. This is where the bunker is. Okay, so we can go over there and we can kill them. That shouldn't be a problem. Okay, I'm guessing that's zombie. Yeah, I'm guessing that's a zombie. Hopefully you're not shooting up my vehicle. All right, I just want to get some more scrap metal. All right, let's check out those airdrops. All right. Dion, how you doing, man? Thanks for stopping by. Hello, bro. How are you doing? I'm doing great. I hope you're doing it well, too. We're okay. Could you guys get off the road, please? Get off the road. I don't want to run anybody over because I don't want them shooting me. Yeah, in terms of the airdrops, I really, really do not need the medical, and I do not need the food. I think I have enough of the professional generators not to go after food. All right, let's see if we can get any of these. Oh, goodness. Let's see if we can get any of these airdrops. I mean, is it up there? Because if it's up there, there's nothing I can do about it. Hold on. I mean, I don't see there's any way. Look at these hills. Get out of my way. Look, right here. Right on top. Right on top of that hill. Right there. How am I supposed to get that? Yeah, we're not doing that. we're really not doing that. No, absolutely not. This one is reachable, but it's food. I don't really care. This one we can get to. This one we can get to. So we're going to do that. Excuse me. By the way, if you have any ideas of places that I should go to, except of course for the oil rig, feel free to mention it. Remember, I'm after loot. Oh, but I will be trying an infestation. I just have to pick which one I want. I'm thinking the house one would be good. Yeah, that one is just, we're not doing that. Because that's kind of a tricky one in terms of infestations. So we'll go this way. But I do actually want to stop over here and talk to this fella. First things first. Hold on a second. they still never added any zombies to this. So you can just come over here and check for free. Gas, I suppose. Hold on a minute. By the way, I am hearing some activity in the background. By activity, I mean rumbling. I don't know if that's a truck or it's... By the way, yeah, I want to see this guy because I want to buy a repair kit off of him. He's selling one. Yeah, that's what I'm doing. Because, I mean, it was $100 or 100, yeah, $100. So, we're just going to do that. Open. Wait a minute. Oh, that's right. I spread them out. I was looking there and I was like, whoa, what happened? Yeah, I spread them out just so they wouldn't do that. Stack turns into one thing. All right. So, yeah, more repair kits. All right. So, where are we going now? We're going over here. So, I should be able to reach that this way. There it is. Yeah, I'm sure that I'm going to get all kinds of legendary weapons from this. If I got ammunition, that would be fine. Just give me ammunition. Oh, yeah. You keep giving me the one legendary that I don't want. You know, you want to give me one of these? Give me the marksman rifle. That's what I'll take. Give me the marksman rifle. And put that over there. But the fact that it did give me one means I should probably check the others. Except the one the one inside the town and the one on top of the hill. Yeah, we're not doing those. All right, let's see. Yeah, that one, I mean... we could take a look at it and see whether or not it's ridiculous, right? All right, I tell you what, why don't we just take a look at it? Worst case scenario, we'll just back out. I don't think that's a good idea. Yeah, I don't think that's a good idea. Nope. Nope. That's a little crazy with the population. Yeah, I mean that's a little crazy right there. Just saying. That's a little crazy. Oops. Thank goodness. Yeah, grenade launcher, and bring everything within a half-mile radius after me. Hey, I wonder where that came from. Oh. Yeah, ammo boxes. Always check the ammo boxes. Alright, because if nothing else, I'll try to take them apart to get gunpowder. And I do mean try. Okay, what do you think? Professional generator? Professional generator? Oh, actually, this is a medical one, isn't it? Hold on. Yeah, medical. This means it's going to have a flare gun and flares. That's what it's going to have. It's going to have a flare gun and flares. Yep. Okay, a stack of 4 of them isn't too bad. Okay, so actually these I can sell for quite a lot. And Oh, hold on a minute. Put that there and sell that because it does sell for 100. So, oh, there it is, right there. All right, can I drive up there? All right, I'm just gonna park the car here. Well, I should say the vehicle. Okay, so let's see what's in here. Okay, well, ammunition, and then unload that for more ammunition. Where'd it go? Oh, it went there because it was, yeah, gotcha. SVD. Yeah, I don't care about the bag. Okay, so here's the thing. All right, there isn't any more that I can go for. I can't get this. It's sitting on top of that gigantic hill. And this one, yeah, you've seen what's just on the edge over here. So yeah, I don't want to do that one. What I want to do is let's try to take down a primary infestation. I'm thinking this one. This is the one with the houses. So why don't we just try that? Oh. That's a police station, by the way. All right, got 18 in there. How much is there? 44. Now, if my memory is right, this place has a, I gotta be careful of bandits. This place has vans to stand on top of, if I'm right. Oh! Guess who I found? Guess who I found? How many do I have? I have 45. Which means I do believe if he has the marksman rifle, I can get it. Okay, let's go. Marksman rifle, 30! It's mine! It's mine! Yes, we're not going to hesitate for a second. That's actually, we're buying that. All right, I got the Marksman's Legacy. Boom, done. All right, so how much is left there? Can I get something useful? So I should have 15 left? 15 left. Yeah, there's no way I'm going to get this. Really? You can have the ice cream. Looking what this guy's got, you'd buy ice cream from him? No, I wouldn't buy ice cream from him. I'd buy high explosives from him, but I wouldn't buy ice cream from him. All right, this guy here is 35, so we're not doing that. Besides, I have this one, which, I mean, this one would be better. I'm hoping I can loot that. All right, let's see. Valkyrie. Colonel's Revenge. Colonel's Revenge drum. The Valkyrie drum. How much is that one? That one is 6. Black Ops helmet. What is this one? Colonel's Revenge holographic sight. Exterminator suppressor I have already. Valkyrie magazine. I mean, if you're going to buy anything for the Valkyrie, you're not going to buy a magazine. You're going to buy the drums. I mean, look, it's not a matter of what he does, right? Others, let them do what they're going to do. He'll have it. Somebody else will buy it and stuff like that. All right, so here's the question here. Do I want to buy the Valkyrie drum? That's 6. Because if you look at the Colonel's drum, wait a minute. Oh no, the Colonel's drum is 80 also. And that one actually has a bunch of ammunition in it. You know what? Maybe I should just not spend the money on those. Cerberus. I have the Cerberus. I already have Valkyrie. Mine's better. 1425. Yeah, mine's better. Mine's better than that one. I'm not going to buy the Horde Beacon. We already have one, and it costs 20, which is just crazy. What's the damage on the knife that he's... Oh, that's mine is very good. Look, 3844, and mine is 4344. So mine is much better. I wouldn't do that anyway. You should still be loot the big backpack. It just dropped very low. I mean, the thing about it is there is also a legendary backpack too. So, I mean, I couldn't buy this if I wanted to because it's 35. And I have gotten these in the past, but like I said, there is a legendary one too. Kernel suppressor. I already have a suppressor. Well, here's the thing. Do I want to buy the drums for the Valkyrie or the Colonel's Revenge? I mean, I'm using the Colonel's Revenge. I could buy both of them, but that'd be an incredible waste because they're both the same. All right, I'm not going to buy anything more. I got what I really wanted. I'm not going to buy anything more. See, if you had a really good scope in here, I would do that. Okay, I'm going to have to remember this location. So right next to this town here. Okay, so here's the thing. Where to go? It went down here. Look at this. This, oh my goodness gracious. It does a 177 damage, but it has a 43% chance of critting. And also I have an enormous amount of ammunition for it. How does that compare? Okay, this one does more damage and this one crits more. So I could see this one still being useful against bosses, but it's clearly replacing this one. All right, speaking of which, professional, you take that. And heavy scope, you take that. All right, let's see. Put that in there for now. And put that over there. All right. How much is the crit in the head? I guess we'll do that when we're clearing the place out. What time is it? Okay, let's hurry. Oh, and by the way, just in case things go really, really bad, we're going to do that. Lab's backpack. Yeah, but you know what? I've never found the lab backpack. Never. And expecting to find it on this difficulty is just not going to happen. Who are you? Oh, okay, hold on a second. Ah, 522. Nice. Very, very nice. And I'm using 308. So, very nice indeed. Wow, there's a lot of them in there. How did we do this the last time? Because I don't see a can I get on this? I guess that'll do. Okay, so let's depopulate because the ones in the area right now are the common ones. Where are you? Oh. Ouch. You have anything? Nope. There's a whole lot of them. And this is before we find out what happens with the infestations now. You did the front building last time. Oh, okay. It's new. Yeah, we're going to clear the place out first, though. That? No, it isn't. I thought that was a zombie. Yeah, they move like crawling zombies now, which kind of makes sense because they're crawling. All right, so that's the secondary, at least one of them. Oh. You had a lot of ammunition. You know, as much as it makes sense, it trivializes them now. Right, okay, so there's a secondary over there. Well, I don't remember there being this many. What did I do? I guess maybe this? I think that's everybody. What is hardened difficulty? Hardened difficulty means, first of all, the zombies have more health. They're also a lot faster. And also getting items is significantly harder to do. You know, even just medicine becomes rare. Which means I don't know, and now it seems like there's a lot of guys. All right, I mean, I think we could probably do it from here. At least the first two, at least the first stage. We could do the first stage from here. All right, let me get the, hold on a second. All right, I need to get rid of this so that I can put this in here. Oh, it's not going to fit. Because this thing is long. See, this thing is one longer. All right. Well, here's the thing. I probably don't need the other one anymore. Hold on a second. All right. One problem at a time. We'll take that out. All right. Now, this is Survivor. I think that's the one. Right. That's our 762. I would prefer to get a different one, but it'll do for now. All right, let's see. Are all of the... This one is not loaded. Hold on. I want to make sure all my drums are loaded. Okay, this is a 762. I think that's the one we just got. So that's the reason it's not loaded. And hold on a minute. Oh, I can't do that. Sit there, open this up, put that in there. Okay. And you're an auto. All right, so we're going to use this to take this out. So this is the secondary infestation. There's a primary infestation. There's two secondaries. We have to take the secondaries out in order to... what time is it? All right, we'll see we'll see what time it is by the time the last one comes up. But we're going to get attacked for this. I should be okay here, so we'll see how this works out. All right, I'm going to use the survivor to take it out and then switch back to Colonel's Revenge. Boom. All right. All right, hold on a second. Actually, I got a better idea. Yeah, let's use the Glock. You know, maybe I should get the exterminator out. The shotgun. See, the thing is that when you kill the primary infestation, you also get a big boss at the end, who's really tough, but also will drop good stuff. Now, another problem is these guys can spawn on the other side of something. And a helicopter, of course. All right, hold on a minute. Take this over here and put ammunition into it and then put it back. I was going to say the grenade launcher, but if you want to use the Glock, be my guess. What am I going to do? Blow myself up? You know, the explosion does hurt me too, you know. Okay, so I think that's done. Let's see. I think what I'll do is, okay, first of all, let's loot this. Okay, I got a tier 2 chest. And put, okay, hold on a minute. Well, I mean, we can put this in here. Put that in there. Put that down there. All right, I think we may have to sleep before I do the primary. All right, hold it a second. It's like over here, right? Okay. All right, I think we kill this and we jump up here. That's what I'm thinking. All right, let me reload the survivor. Right, and then Colonel's Revenge. All right, and then let's do a refill. No, not that. All right, refill this. Refill this one. Okay, so survivor. Okay, so where is... Where did I leave? Don't I have it with me? I thought I had it with me. Oh well. Not survivor. Okay, one shot each. Okay, and we have more popping out of the ground over here. Don't go around. Ugh, I don't want them piling on top of each other. It makes them hard to loot. Could you guys come over here? There's lots of room. No waiting. Anybody there? Okay, what time do we have? Yeah, I think we're gonna sleep before doing the primary. I think that was it. Oh, I guess not. Some of them might be trapped. All right. Well, this sucks. Okay, I got some painkillers. Yippee. All right, so that is taken care of. Now, the last one, of course, is the primary infestation. Oh, I am thirsty and I'm hungry and all kinds of stuff like that. So, you know what? One of those, and let me get one of those, and then drop that. There we go. All right, so it's too dark to do this. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to whip out a tent. We're going to sleep the night, and then we're going to finish this in the morning. All right, let's get the tent. All right, kill this. Sleep. Yes. Okay, and pick up. Open storage. Okay, so here comes the fun time. So that's the primary infestation. I can get on top of the bus. So that's going to be what my plan's going to be. All right, so let's reload everybody. All right, and once again, let's just make sure everybody is nice and loaded up. Put some 762 in there. Put some 556 in there. All right, so Survivor is going to tear it down. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to take that out, and then I'm going to run over to that. Done. Move. Okay, one of them figured it out. All right, let's just reload. Hi guys, how you doing? Keeping my eyes open, looking for the boss. He's the high priority, obviously. Which reminds me, I didn't look at the second. Oh, there he is. Okay. Survivor. Okay, he's got nearly 5,000 health. Yep, there he is. Okay, he's dead. And another helicopter has gone down. I am shocked. What is that? That's probably a bandit base. All right, hold it a second. Okay, is that... Oh, we have some stuff over here. Over there. Okay, another airdrop. Okay, I don't think anyone sees me. All right, so what does the boss have? Really? A small Lecce magazine. Not what I was hoping for right now. All right, put that there for now. All right, he had a bit of money. He had 1 credit. He had a mag. Yeah, this kind of sucks. Just saying. This kind of sucks. Hold on. Actually, I can probably put him in here. Yep, there we go. All right, do you guys got anything? Nope. All right, so let's get back over here because I have to loot the primary infestation. And I also need to loot the secondary one that I didn't do. Oh. No. All right, let's check this one. I mean, that's not bad. It's certainly better than what the other guy had. Put this over here. Oh, and there's gas too. Here, take that. Put this in there. Drop this in there. You can have that too. All right, there we go. All right, let's see what's in the primary infestation. I'm hoping that these are still good. These used to be very good. I'm hoping they're still good. So let's see what we get in here. That is... Well, I mean, I did get a Black Ops plate carrier. Is that 31? Yeah, it's better than the one that I have. So I can do a swap out with that because it's got a 21% armor protection. And also, we got another one of these. Put this in here. Okay, unload. I really don't need any more gasoline. I just have so much of it. All right, we'll hold on to this. And you can put that in there. Okay, it wasn't terrific. I mean, let's face it, the big thing we got around here was visiting the ice cream man and finally getting our rifle back. All right, let me just actually change that out. Okay, so here's the thing. We heard another airdrop. Ah, come on. What is this, a magnet or something? I think this is on top of the supermarket. I don't know if there's a ladder to get up there, but I do know there's a boss in the area here. I mean, oh, there's a military. We already cleared that area out. Oh, we have to do this. Right, right. I forgot all about that. We have to do this. All right, so that's where we're going right now. Turn it around. We have to kill some coyote. All right, and there, of course, is the. Is he over there? Good news, everyone. What have I missed so far? Hey, Crazy Chaos, how you doing? Well, we went into the lab, and everything went good with that. I just didn't get anything, and it seems they removed the boss because there was no boss there. We just took out a primary infestation, and well, the big news is that we got the marksman's legacy from the ice cream guy. It costed 30 credits. So we have, I think we have 16 now. Okay, don't break anything. Oh, that is not what I wanted to do. Nope. Oh, wow. All right, let's see here now. All right, I need to get over here, which means we're going to have to jump up around here. I'm just going to ignore these food ones because I don't need any more generators. You know, just for, actually, yeah, that's food. Here, just for giggles. Oh, is it sitting on, oh, it's sitting over on the side. Okay, so is it going to have a professional generator, industrial generator? There we go. Are we going to have an industrial generator? How much damage did you take? Me? Probably not much. The flip didn't, I don't know, it didn't seem to do a lot. Oh, wow, I'm surprised. It didn't have the generator. All right, you know what I'm going to do? Drink some of that. And where is... Right, here's what we can do. Take that. Take that. Yeah, I am never going to run out of food. All right, so where are we going? We're going down this way. Actually, I probably want to come up and cut across country. I don't know if they're going to spawn back anytime soon. So that might be a little bit more dangerous. Maybe I want to do that first. Oh, man. It's sitting right there. Okay, no problem. I got machete. Machete is up and ready. Come on. All right, no problem. We can do this. Oh, look, they're all getting stuck right there. All right, and a little bit of a rag there. Okay, there's a professional. We're taking the professional. Okay, open. That in there. That in there. That in there. Ammunition. All right, put another one of those in there. Put that in there too. I don't want that. We can put that in there. And for the moment, just throw it there. Okay. All right, we ended up getting that. And it did have a professional suppressor, so that's a good thing. Hold it a minute, hold it a minute. Yeah, I think I'm cutting across country. Right. I'm cutting across country. That's how I'm going to do it. All right, we'll start doing this. Not that. We might set that up as another horde base. And we have another helicopter. Is there a helicopter around here? Hold on. No, no helicopter around here. I have to hit them from the high ground. Okay, I'm actually nowhere nearby. Hold on. Of course, I don't want to give them a great angle on me either. So if I could get up there... Hold on. Okay, they're over there. I think that's it. All right, hold on a minute. Oh, are they gone? No, wait a minute, wait a minute. They're still there. I just don't have a marker. I think that's it. Oh, I see them. Gotta be careful. Okay, they're bandits. They're actually bandits, so they're not as dangerous. I'm looking around to see if any of them is flanking me. I think I'm too far away for them to actually come for me. I just saw something move over here. Wait a minute, wait a minute. It's something. Oh. Okay, they were coming around to get me. It's just they're way too far away. Hey, Vixen Blue, how you doing? Thanks for stopping by. Which sniper rifle do you prefer, the marksman? Well, here's the thing. Well, the marksman, the Lecce is actually a Winchester round. It's not the 50 cal. The 50 cal is the Barrett, but you can't suppress a Barrett. So it's for really long range. Now, the good thing about this guy right here, in addition to the numbers, is he just uses the common 308, which means you don't have to worry about making ammunition for him. All right, let's just see what we can come up with here. All right, you know what? Let's just drive and see if we can find anything. All right, let's go. All right, I'm switching over to Colonel, and we're going to do full auto. Oh! Okay, boss, how you doing? He's not a good boss, is he? He had a couple of guys lying on the ground dead, and he was standing out in the open. Yeah, not too good. I'm only going to do F9 if it's serious. All right, let's get these guys first. All right, a little bit of money, ammunition, and we can just kind of like toss this in here. Oh, who is this? What's this? Who is this? Oh, this is another bandit boss. Okay, he has a laptop. There's a really. I still haven't done that. All right, hold it a second. All right, we'll put that in the first one. Except I can't. I don't have the room. We'll put that down here. Okay, right there. Okay, and we'll put that in there. Grab the money. Okay, key cards. Level 1 and level 0 and level 1. That's what we had there. All right, hold on to this. And consume. Winchester rounds. Yeah, now you're giving them to me because I don't need them. Okay. There were two bosses because there was 2 groups. Who is shooting? Oh, I think those are the scavengers shooting at the zombies. Yeah, not my problem. Boss. Another laptop. Anyway, where is it? No, it wasn't here. It was down here. Okay, and we got 2 credits, some money, and some ammunition. Okay, you are assault, you have money. You are assault, you have ammunition, and you have money. Did I search you? No, I did not. Ammunition, money. Now, of course, the reason we're here is these chests. Do you have gas? More importantly, do you have a repair kit? Yeah, I don't need the gas. I really don't need the gas. Yeah, okay, so that's military. Don't care. Okay, so these guys right here, they're high value. It's all one chest. It's not as good as hunting down a container, but it could have some good stuff. It's just random. And just garbage. It was garbage. It's complete garbage. Total, complete garbage. Oh my goodness, that is just terrible. Alright, well, at least we got 2 laptops for it. Yeah, not my problem. Oh! Oh, I guess there was somebody there. Oh well. They were hiding while their friends got slaughtered. Okay, so let's see. All right, let's find a nice place to open up one of those laptops. Wait a minute, what is this? Oh, we got an abandoned truck here. We still have this. Is there anything interesting? We got another abandoned truck here. We got a helicopter crash. Yeah, as time passes, lots of things show up on the screen. Abandoned truck, abandoned camp, and there's an infestation over here. Right next to, is that Camp Alpha or Checkpoint Alpha, I think it is? Yeah, the problem is we're way over here. All right, so let's open up one of those laptops and see if we can get our... Even though at this point, what legendary weapon do I want? Let me think about that for a moment. I would rather have... I guess Guardian. I would like to have Guardian rather than Survivor. That's something I would like. All right, let's see. Let's check it out. This is the same as spending the 2,500. So it's either going to be a chest or it's going to be another encounter. It's elimination. All right, fine. All right, where is it? Oh, it's here at the intersection. I'm not going this way. That'd be crazy. All right. If I go this way, it's probably a better idea. Or maybe the bridge. The bridge is probably the best way to go because there's no enemies here. See, there's enemies over here. There's the boss and a bunch of enemies over here. But if I go this way, I could probably catch them from long range. Right. Okay, so that's what we're going to do. We're going to go this way and head for the bridge. All right, where am I now? I do believe I'm heading the wrong way. I don't think I would get that in a box. But I mean, I might get that in their little setup here. Hold it a second. Yeah, this is another place where the ice cream guy can be, by the way. But the ice cream man only takes credits. For a minute there, I thought that was an abandoned truck. Okay, let's be careful. Alright, I don't see any scavengers there. It's me! How you doing? Thanks for stopping by. By the way, I hope everybody's doing well. There will be a Planet Crafter video tomorrow. And of course, I'm probably not going to be... I'm thinking that Monday is going to be the next live stream, and that's going to be Zompiercer in the what's the name of it area, the farming area. That way I can do a video of the new stuff after that. So that's what we're going to do. If we have time, we'll fix up the train. But that's what we're going to do Monday. We're going to do Zombpiercer into the farm area, the swamp, and of course the sulfuric horde. I might put the flamethrower back on the robot just for that. Because that sounds like fun. Alright, now I do have to keep an eye open for bandits. Not here. Yeah, they're bandits. Okay, let me get up here. I don't want to get shot up. I really wish I could get rid of these freaking trees. Okay, that's a rusher. I don't care. I saw an assault guy. That's assault. That looks like a rusher. All right, kill the assault. Kill him. Where's the other? There he is. Nope, that's a rusher. There he is. Gotcha. Okay, all dead. Whenever you see bandits, there's 2 rushers and 2 assault. And the assaults are the only ones you really have to care about, because the other guys are going to rush right into your gun. Money! Okay, he had ammunition. Too bad he didn't have a gun. Too bad for him. Oh, no, put that in there. Put that in there. Oh, this has got bullets in it. Yeah, we're getting rid of that. That's the first rusher. Oh, here he is. Okay, that's not going in there. All right, in here. There we go. All right, I want to check if there's a blue box. So just check very quickly. It is high tier if it actually exists. So, but we are going to the bridge. All right, machete. Come on. Okay, where are the other ones? Okay, you know what? No blue box. I don't care. There is really only one in the area? That's random. All right, over the bridge, then we take out the coyote guys. And hopefully they actually have something worthwhile. Is it at random days? Levin, how you doing? Oh, Levin, thank you for subscribing. Appreciate it. I'm just starting out. Do you think I should convert the weapons I find or sell them? What do you mean convert? I'm not sure what you mean by convert. The thing is, you do need weapons for yourself. So sell the extras, but if you get the same weapon twice, make sure you check the damage, because the damage of the weapons is random. So you might get the same weapon twice, but one of them does significantly better damage and crits more often. So always keep an eye on that. So I'm not really sure what you mean by convert, though. All right, so let's get over here. All right, hold on a second. Yeah, it would figure it would turn like that, right? Not this. Okay, we already searched that. Good. Hey, there's an industrial generator there. I wonder how that happened. Okay, it's this way. I think they're over there. Yeah, we need to go further down. Yep, I can see it now. And of course it's raining, because of course it is. Yeah, timing on that is just sensational. Oh, okay, you know, I didn't want to have to do this, but I mean, it's like the game knows, you know? You know? It's like the game knows. I'm using a translator, so I might have made the wrong sentence. Oh, okay, that's fine. You're just completely unaware of what's going on, are you? I suppose it's better that way. Oh. There's a pile over here. Oh, I see another one too. See the little head? Hold on. Can I have the tank? I want the tank. No, but he asked convert them or sell them. That's what I was a little confused about. I mean, the thing about it is you need to use weapons, of course. But anything you don't need, sell it. All right, let's go. All right, I'm switching over to my assault rifle, putting on. Up. Yeah, that's the reason I'm careful, is because notoriously, like, one or two will be hiding. You know? Okay, you know what? We'll go with partially cloudy. Just that I don't want snow right now because I'm looting. Okay, soldier. And we got some of that. Got some of that. Got some of that. Okay. And ammunition. Unload. Ammunition. Money. Right there. Okay, so are you a lieutenant? You didn't have what I wanted you to have. which was a backpack. I should say the laptop. That's what I want him to have. I want him to lap. Okay, he had 2 credits. This is good. Okay, eat the MRE. Black. Yeah, I already have the black military pants. Money? Medicine? Okay, we'll just... I really don't need these things. Here, hold on a second. Put that there. Put that there. All right, what do you got? Soldier. Unload. Ammunition. Ammunition. Yeah, the disassembly workbench is very bugged. It's more bugged than it was before. So that just understand that. If you're going to take ammunition apart, it will at times just like give you the thing back and it won't give you the gunpowder. So before you do that, save. All right, ammunition. Okay, that's good. I'll take that. I'll take that. I'll take that. And of course, I will take that too. All right, here's another guy who's dead. It's okay. He deserved it. He was evil. Let's see. Not that. Oh, that's where I put exterminator. Okay. Just remember not to throw it out. That's all. Okay, so this is the big chest here. Hopefully there's something decent in here this time. Okay, what is this? A Lecce suppressor. Okay. I can take the regular one off. Hold on a second. Show attachments. Right. Take the military suppressor off. Put this here, and we'll put the Lecce suppressor on, because why not? All right, you take that. You take that. Unload. Not there. That's what I wanted. Hey, not David. How you doing? Unknown. He's the best round player I've seen. Oh, thank you very much. I'm sure there's better people than me. But none of them more humble. Just kidding. Hey, I just like playing games for fun. What do you have? You have nothing. You have nothing. Did somebody die over here? Yes. You died over here, but you died with ammunition and money. So it was worth it. For me. Not there. We'll put that in there. Okay, we got another high tier chest over here, though. I mean, at the point where I'm leaving these things behind. And you know, I don't even think I can carry that one. Oh, I can. Yeah, I got so much medicine here. It's not even funny. Oh, I got another 9mm drum. All right, that's good. All right, you go in there. Sit in there for now. You go over here because I don't want you. Put that over there. Put that over there. All right, we'll hold on to this. I got no room for these anymore, you know? I just don't have any room. All right, I think that's everybody. Okay, if they would just give me a I'm pretty sure I got everybody. Yeah, I would have liked it if the lieutenant, this was the lieutenant, if he'd had another laptop. All right, so what we're going to do is we're going to use that last laptop we have. And hopefully it's going to point us at something. All right, so where's that laptop? Here it is right here. Okay, send me to a chest. Classified container. Okay, so that's good. Of course, I haven't seen where it is yet. My first checking is here. Oh, it's in there again. Okay, fine. All right, we have to go back over the bridge. We could probably stay the night in the bunker. Oh, you know what? I should do a repair. Oh, did that guy refresh his inventory? Hold on a minute. By the way, this is the car merchant for those who don't know it, but you know, you can find almost everything if you look. Pardon me. Oh, wow, that's actually not bad. All right, hold on a minute. How much are they? 300. I only need one. Because I have like 6 in the vehicle. I just wanted to grab one while I was here. Back to the island we go. Yeah, the island. That's the 3rd time, isn't it? At least in the last 2 live streams. All right, let's get... where's the gas? Gee, I wonder if I have enough gasoline for those. There we go. Is it 4? It could be. It could be the 4th one. Is that another one over there? Yeah, it's still over there, even though I think it's empty. Alright, let me think about this. I mean, we can just go right over the hill. Where am I? Hey, it's the Jeep. Beware of deers. Get out. No, get away, get away. I just fixed my car. I don't want it damaged because of a stupid deer. Okay, so what time is it? Yeah, sleepy time. Yeah, so it's dark in here. I should probably build at least a campfire. Okay, so what is the plan? The plan is we go straight this way, down this way. We can like turn at this corner over here and head across. All right. I just hope that we don't run into a convoy over here. No bandits down below. All right, we have these guys, but I don't really want to kill them right now. Now the big question is no convoy. Oh, there can be bandits here. Completely forgot about that. All right. I don't think that there was, but that was risky. Okay, so this way. I think it's over this way. There it is. I thought there was no durability in this game. Yeah, there is durability in the game. I don't know. Did they... Previously, you couldn't repair attachments. I don't know if you can actually repair it. But there absolutely is durability now. See, this guy right here, the professional suppressor I have on this rifle, he's down to 41%. But understand, these guys are draining quicker for me because of my difficulty. I'm on hardened difficulty, so it's draining faster. Oh, I see. Acid. Yep. All right, let's switch over to the machete. Okay. All right, this is an emergency drop. So the chest over there, the one that's sealed, is the one we're here for. So it will have a legendary item in it. The question is it going to be good? Oh, that's right. I never opened this. It's just a level 2 anyway. Oh, we got another katana. All right. Well, you know what? Put that there. All right. Do I have space? How is that? 42. It was also in the update that they changed the katana. They made it faster. So I don't know whether or not it's actually better than the other one now. Here, we'll just put this away for now. Okay, so here we go. Here we go. If I had my choice, I would like a guardian, you know, in terms of the weapon. However, I would not say no to a Barrett. I believe you can repair them with gun cleaning kits. Can you do that now? Well, we can test that. We can test that. All right, what do we get? What do we get? What do we get? Oh, really? Great. I got another Glock. Is it at least better than the one that I have? 31, 20, 30. 20, 30. I mean, the crit values are better, but, you know, it's not worth bothering with. Meters. I mean, maybe I could use it. I don't know. It's just, unfortunately, not worth it to me at the moment. Here, you sit there like that. Okay, unfortunately, that means that I'm out. All right, let's go back over here. Well, let's look around at some of the events in the area, because I think there are some decent ones here, right? Well, I mean, there's a abandoned truck over here. There's stuff here. Anything interesting? I mean, we could do the abandoned truck. You never know. We might get something decent. Of course, there's an abandoned truck over here. That one is a little trickier, isn't it? Because it's on a turn. But it is a little more convenient considering where I am. See, if I go back over here, then I could just follow this. I mean, we could always do both of them. Because if I just cut across country, I might be able to get that one there. All right. Well, I mean, here's the thing. It does have a better crit. That's the reason that I'm talking about it. Like this one here, yes, it's 33 damage, but it's a 16 crit chance, and then it's got a crit hit a multiplier of 27. Now, if you look at the other one, yes, it only hits for 31, but it's got a 20% chance for a crit and a 30% crit multiplier. So it's got 20-30 instead of 16-27. So, but I mean, it's too close to bother changing it. That's what I'm saying. It's like, you know, it's close, but it's not worth moving everything over, you know? Because, you know, you'd have to swap out the all of the things that go along with it. And I'm saying, that's just not worth it. Nope, not worth it at all. All right. Now, I don't know if there's bandits in the area. There might be. Fortunately, we're fully repaired. All right, up here. Oh, wow, a house just sitting by itself. Maybe there'll be a future base. Okay, how the heck did that happen? Okay, okay, that's a bandit camp. And that is bandits. No. Where are you? Are you guys coming for me? That was stupid. Wait a minute. Where are you? Ow. Okay, only one of them followed me? Okay, that's the 2 assault down. Oh. Is that a boss? My marksmanship went up. Isn't that wonderful? Where did the other one go? Oh, Silent Trebuchet, thank you very much for stopping by. Have a great weekend. All right, grab this, throw this in here, grab this, throw this in here, grab the money. Always grab the money. Ammunition, money. It's a good thing that they did fix it so they don't do as much damage to vehicles. Otherwise, I would have been messed up there. Oh, this was a sniper. That's what that sound was then. I thought that sound was a shotgun. But if there was a sniper, that would mean that there was a boss, right? Maybe I pulled it away from the camp or something. I don't know. All right. Doesn't matter. Let's just go. And I hear another airdrop, by the way. Okay, so up there, that's the abandoned truck. But I do need to take these out first. Where's the other one? Damn, there's a lot of them. What is going on here anyway? I mean, I used to live in this area up that road there, and there was never this kind of numbers. I'm pretty sure that there was a what's the name of it? There was a helicopter on the oil rig. Hold on a minute. Yeah, see, there's a helicopter event on the oil rig. Sunken military chopper? Wait a minute, it was underwater? Oh, that's not going over there. Oh, what is going on here? Is there like a magnet in this area or something? So the planes fly around here and the choppers crash around here. Yep, that makes sense. That makes lots of sense. Wait a minute. All right. That looks like bandits. All right, is there anybody in this area? Let's see. This guy looks official. So why don't we shoot him in the back of the head? Do you notice how I don't care about the rusher? I mean, is it really a good strategy to rush a sniper in a straight line? Well, I mean, they seem to be locked into this area around here, so... I mean, we could check this one on the way back. This shouldn't be a problem. And, I mean, these are food... Don't really see a reason for that. All right, hold it a minute. Zombie. Oh, that's right. I can't see it from here, can I? I need to get closer. Oh, there's someone standing. Okay, I got mauled. I don't see anybody else. There could be somebody on the other side, though. All right, well, you know what? We'll drive up there and see if anyone shoots. Hello? There's somebody up there. My goodness, you're stupid. I mean, I don't know how stupid you could possibly be. He just completely missed the fact that I picked off his entire crew while he's staring at a wall. Wow. Okay, boss. I was kind of hoping he'd have a laptop, but then, you know, that's not a common thing for bandits, is it? Okay, I'm fine. All right, and that, and the money, and I don't need that. All right, well, what is this? Let's just figure out what this is here first. It's random supplies, which probably means that it's going to be a industrial generator and a lot of food. Yep. Oh, hello. Wasn't this thing selling for a lot? This is kind of ridiculous. But this is actually very good right here. All right, hold on a second. All right, this is gonna mess me up for a while, but you take that, and then you take that. Okay, and put that in there. Here's what we'll do. Yes, it was. That's the reason I said, you know what? Hey, you know, never know. It might pop up somewhere because it usually does. Put the food over here. I mean, I could sell that. Hold on a second. Open this, open this, open this. Inception! I can't put it anymore. I got nowhere to put it there. Let's see. Close that. Close that. Open this, then open this, and then we can put this in here like that. I mean, I really just don't need any more water, and I'll have one of these. Yeah, I don't need any gas either. I have so much gas. All right, I'll tell you what. We'll still put some gas over here. There we go. One stack of gas. All right, let's see. What else do we got over here? Money. Okay, he's got money, and I gotta dig for this. Nope, can't fit that in there. That. Unload. That. Money. Oh, I can't reach those right now. Yeah, I'm gonna have to obviously rearrange my entire loadout. I'm waiting for you to hit. I mean, it'll happen eventually, but the question is, am I still playing by that point? I mean, that's really the question. Sniper. He had money and booze. That's exactly what I would give my sniper. I searched you, right? Yeah, you're the boss. Okay, is there anything else? I mean, we could go back here, cut in there and see about doing this, or go at it from this side. It would mean I would have to clear out the gas station. All right. I got to be careful, though. Is that the boss? Assault. I mean, this is the second half of that group we just saw. And there should be a boss there. The problem is I can't see the heads of the other guys. Rusher, Assault. Oh, right. I went the wrong way. Whoops. Could you load, please? Oh. I don't have the ammunition available. Stop shooting my vehicle. According to this, it's only got 2 fuel. Oh, you know what that means? I left the generator at the base on, didn't I? And we've been away for a number of days. All right. So you know what the problem was? I was trying to reload, but my ammunition was over here. All right, hold it a second. Let's see about fixing some stuff here. Take that, put that over there. Put that there. Put that there. Put this over here. Put that up there. Pipe bombs. And just throw everything in here. And batteries. And we got the filters. There we go. All right. Yes, I left it on, but you know, is it really a problem that it runs out of gasoline? I got tons of gasoline, right? All right, let's go. I'm gonna have to repair this thing again. Yeah, I went the wrong way. I wanted to go back down this way. Well, as soon as I saw them, I realized I went the wrong way. Ammunition, ammunition. Just keep grabbing all those little amounts of ammunition from these guys, and eventually you'll have a ton. I had 1,000 of extra of both of the assault rifle ammos, and I left them back at the base because I had so much. Put that in there. Do I need any? No, I don't need that. I don't need that. All right, let's turn it around and go back the other way. But you know, I might get shot up. And can I just drop that? Because I don't want to go past a group of bandits and get destroyed. I want it as well fixed as I possibly can get it. All right, good. Yeah, I know, I'm going for the other truck. The problem is I went the wrong way. See, I came back up this way instead of going back this way because I was heading for here. So as soon as I saw the ambulances, I realized I'd gone the wrong way. Oh, that's the truck that we were just at. Now, here I need to be careful because if the group had a sniper... Alright, let's see if we can do it from this side. Okay, deer! Okay, so what I'm trying to do... That's a really good question. Ah, the trees. There's just so many trees. All right, let's try. And of course, there's a helicopter. I can't. Oh, I can see some of them. I was kind of hoping they'd be coyote. Wait a minute, who are you? You're probably a runner. Okay, they both have guns. The other guy just stood there. All right, there with his head. Yep, that was his head. See, if you can do it from far enough away, it seems to mess up their AI. But of course, I can't see a lot of them. I can't even see the truck. I'm so far away that I don't see the truck. Oh! I thought I saw one of them. Yeah. I got 3 of them, but there's... Oh, here's... Oh, here we go. And boom, you're dead. And, okay. There's somebody in there. Oh, right there. Okay, I think that was 6 or 7. All right, let's just drive down. Assault rifle out. Oh, I see one. He was a rusher. He's hiding. Good plan. Anything? All right, I'm going to start looting. First things first. Let's see what we got here. Medical supplies. Just what I always wanted. Yes, I'm being sarcastic about that. Won't fit in any of those. Won't fit there. Okay, it'll go in any one of those. Okay, where? Put that there. Put that one there. That goes in there. That one goes in there. And the antiseptic can go in there too. Okay, well, hopefully one of these guys has something good. You're a rusher. You had a little bit of money. Okay, where's the boss? That's what I'm looking for. Where's the boss? All right, so he's got some money. He's got some money. Assault. Boss. Okay, well, he had a little bit more money. He had some food, which I probably should start munching down on. And he had some credits. How many do we have now? We have 22 credits. And we could sell that. Actually, not that. Money. I think that's everything. All right, let's take a look. We got to get out of here somehow. All right, I'm thinking we cut back across country and we head for there. We took out the bandit places, so it shouldn't have, it shouldn't be a problem. Hey, look, an industrial generator. I wonder how that got there. That's not true. Oh, it has changed. I thought you said unchanged. Yeah, it's changed. It's definitely changed a lot. I think the changes are good. Fortunately, we still have bag inception going on. So that's a good thing. Okay, beware of bears. Yeah, 2 bears there. A 3rd bear there. A 4th bear. Yeah, there's a lot of bears. Okay, there's also... Is he here? Yeah, okay, so there is the wandering... Well, one of the wandering dudes. They changed his graphical appearance, as you can see. See, he looks different now. They wanted him to be distinctive. Why is it that this is the only one that's ever for sale? Ugh. See, the thing about this guy is, if you're lacking in ammunition and you want to buy ammunition, he sells it for the least. He sells them for 15 bucks, but if you buy them from the other traders, they're 20 bucks each. So obviously, if you want to buy a lot of them, he's the one to buy it from. But as you can see, I don't have a problem with that right now. Yes, I got 800 of that. I got 1,226 of the other one. And I have 1,000 of each back at home. Yeah, the only thing I use the ACP for is gunpowder when it works. All right. Don't stand in front of my vehicle, please. Please don't do that. See, if I was sitting in my vehicle, he'd be dead. Because the engine is technically going at that point. Alright, no thing there. So let's get back home. I never put the decontaminator down. Of course, I'm also going to have to put gasoline into the generator, ain't I? Excuse me, coming through. Okay, there's... There's blue smoke all around me. It's on the roadway. Do you see that? Hold on a minute. Another one? All right, I gotta carry it, right? So I'll sort it out when I get back to base. I'm pretty sure the binoculars they like have a better magnification. Hold on. Okay, up. There we go. Let's do this. I think I leveled. My strength leveled. Pistol. We'll put that there. I'll worry about selling everything later. I got a lot to go through. All right, come on. Come on. Come on. Okay, let's see if anybody notices. I think the crawler noticed me. Oh, are you kidding me? That is so broken. Could you do that with the military ones, please? You know, could you do that with the military ones? Oh, Lord. I'm going to power the world. I'm not taking it. There's just nothing I can... There's just no reason to take it. All right, is there anything else around here? Oh, yeah, military one. Oh. Actually, I'm probably going to need to do that. I just realized that there was a military one. All right, I need to look at it, right? The last time he switched bags, he forgot to bring the ammo one out. Oh! Right. You're absolutely right. Put this over here. Put this one out here. Most importantly, put this out. You can go in here. Put that there. Okay, and the meds, we'll put the meds over here too. The most important thing is that I can get to everything else. The drums are not a problem, but the other one is. All right. Okay, I got 77% left on the night vision. All right, where is it? There it is. I ran over a rabbit. I swear to God, if this has got a professional generator. Okay, it's got another katana. All right, put that there. Put that in there. ACOG. Here, hold on a second. What is that one? 43. Maybe I'll test them again. Supposedly they did work on them. Yeah, I have to fix this when I get back because I just got a mess right now. A complete mess. Where? Here it is. Oh, is Lisa going? Oh, I'm sorry I missed you taking off. Have a great night. Have a great weekend. Thanks for stopping by. By the way, everybody who is still watching, if you have enjoyed the live stream, a like would be highly appreciated. No, it's kind of messy. It's kind of messy. Just wait till I start digging for the decontaminator, because I have no idea how deep that is. Oh. Yeah, it's starting to get bright. Yeah, the battery, the gas ran out. Refuel, turn on. Okay, so where is the decontaminator? It's down here somewhere. Was it here? There it is. Okay, can I activate it? The question is, does it actually do decontamination? I'll have to come back with some radiation on me someday to see if it actually clears it off for you. Yeah, I got a mess. I'm gonna have to do a whole bunch of selling and such. So, the thing is that I just can't think of where I'm gonna get better stuff now. See, the thing is that I have most of what I want now. You know, I got this guy here. I got the Lecce if I need it. I got the Glock. I mean, I would like to get the Guardian. The Guardian is a good 7.62. So I'm using the what's the name of it, the Survivor, because I don't have another 7.62 that's a quality weapon. So I'd really like to get that one. And yeah, I'm gonna have to do some repairs on my stuff too. Hold on a second. Military pants, military jacket. Put this down here for now. This one down here. See, if you want to do a repair, which I don't think I can do right now. Yeah, I don't even have any of these sitting around, do I? Are those different colors? Heavy military. They look like they're different colors. 33, 28. The 28 can just go. Oh, right. Did I, yeah, because this is a better one. This one here is 21%. This one here is 16. So, where can I put this one to get rid of it? And then put this one in. There we go. Something in there, right? Oh, there is stuff in there. Okay, hold on a minute. What a mess. Black jacket, secure container. Where? Okay, hold on. Oh, this is a mess. This is a mess. This is a mess because I don't want to close this up because I'm going to lose this. Um, it's all the way on the. No, it's down here. It should be. There it is. The military jacket. All right, where is the one that I just opened and had stuff in it? Here it is. This. Yeah, this has to go somewhere different. Wait a minute. Yeah, that's. Yeah, this is the Black Ops one. I guess we can. Oh. The ops. Okay, hold on a minute. Put that up there. Okay, I am going to have to do a lot of rearranging because I got a complete mess going on here. All right, but what I'm going to do is I'm going to save. Boom. There we go. Hey, Mike A, how you doing? And Erin, Irish Princess. Ooh, Irish Princess, huh? Both of my parents were born in Ireland. So I bleed emerald green. Why did you decide to move from the bunker to here? Okay, Erin, this is actually a different playthrough. I finished that playthrough. I did everything I could, and now we're doing a hardened difficulty. This is the 7th episode of Hardened difficulty. So this is the place that I was. I spawned over here, so I decided I was just going to move in. So this is a different playthrough. Sorry I missed your message there before. Could you put your generator downstairs and it would run the lights? I mean, yeah, it would. It would still run everything fine. For instance, I do have this one over here. It's a spare. It's the same kind of thing. They just keep popping up. I just don't take them with me anymore. Yeah, the problem is I can't carry it. Hold on a minute. Take this. Put that there. Take this. Put that there. Yeah, I don't think it's going to fit there anyway. No, I don't. There you go. Right, I'm doing a completely different series on live stream. So, like I said, this is the 7th episode. It's a lot easier now because I do actually have a lot of good stuff. In the beginning, it was very difficult because I wasn't even getting like medical stuff. I was living on the rags. Well, I have them all in one playlist. But the thing is that the last 7 at the bottom, the reason for that is because the playlist is 0.7, you know, the release. So I do have them all in the playlist, and the link to the playlist, of course, is in the description down below. But they are in order. I have checked. They're in order. Yeah, sometimes YouTube can decide that your stuff goes in a different order when you just add it to a playlist, and it's weird that way, you know? So I've noticed it because people have complained about it, and I'm like, that is just so annoying. You know, to decide, did they go in this way? Did I go in this way? This is the way it is. Anyway, I think that's probably going to be it for tonight. So I do actually have a question. Do you want me to continue doing this this series? And by this series, we're probably going to do this again on Friday. You know, like I said, Monday, we're going to do Zompiercer, and that's going to take us to the new content. And then Wednesday, we'll probably do something completely different. And I'm thinking we maybe do this on Friday or something. But the question is, at this point, I do seem to have a lot of powerful stuff, and we are walking through certain places. You know, we did our first infestation tonight, and we didn't really get anything for it. See, that's the thing. I am still doing this difficulty. So we cleared out the airfield. I think the only thing we got from that was the Glock. We cleared out the prison. We didn't get anything for that. We didn't really get anything for the infestation, too. The best thing we got tonight was from the ice cream guy. You know? Yeah, I know. It does. But that's what I mean. I mean, it does get the numbers because, you know, it is associated with my channel. And I'm just curious in terms of whether or not you guys do want to see this or you want to see something else. Of course, the something else is the big question, isn't it? What is the something else? I'm wondering if I should try a different genre. Maybe try going back to the like the city building type thing with the timber beavers, you know, and such like that. And what was the other thing? There was a couple of other things. I actually got a key for an early demo because the next event is coming up now for Steam. So there's going to be a whole bunch of new games coming out, at least in terms of demo form. But anyway, I think that's probably going to be it for tonight. So, like I said, we'll just do this again. We'll hit the save button. And this is our Hardened live playthrough. So, we'll just save that. Anyway, I would like to thank everybody for hanging out with me tonight. I really do appreciate it. I would also, once again, like to put a special thanks out to LJ for his generous contribution to the channel. I really do appreciate that. I'd appreciate it more if you just keep it for your doctors, you know. But I do thank you for it. It's just that I want to make sure that your doctors have everything they need to keep you healthy, you know, because we want you around for a long time. Anyway, that's going to be it for tonight. I hope everybody had a great week. I hope everybody had a great time watching the live stream, and maybe a little like on the way out would be nice too. And I hope everybody has a great weekend. It's going to be a little damp, but it is going to be a little cooler around here, so I can definitely appreciate that. So anyway, have a great night, have a great weekend, and remember everybody, play games because games are fun. Good night, and I'll see you next week. Bye.